What's up, guys? We are back, and I'm looking at some more NBA plays in today's video. We got a short 3-game slate, but we're looking to still find some value and stay cashing. We cashed all plays in yesterday's video. Let's run it right back. We went 5-0 yesterday over in the premium. We absolutely killed it. That includes NBA plays, some Paris plays, as well as some NHL plays. So we absolutely been crushing this year. Here's our track record so far in the NBA this year. We are over 70 units of profit, as you can see there. NHL over 40 units of profit. To put that into perspective, if you had $50 on every single NBA plays to start this year, you'd be over $3,000 of profit right now. That is how good we actually have been over in the premium or my DubClub. And that's only NBA. If you include the NHL into that, over $5,000 of profit. So we've been absolutely crushing it, firing on all cylinders. We went 5-0 yesterday. Don't miss out on any longer joining the DubClub, because you can join right now for free down in my description. There's a 2-day free trial available, which includes Discord chat. It includes NBA plays, NFL plays, NHL plays, as well as some live plays if I do end up having some live plays for the NBA or the NFL. So again, there's a 2-day free trial available down in my description or in the comment section. You also could join for the next month for only $15 if you'd rather just get in for cheaper for the next month. That includes only main plays. It does not include Discord chat. Make sure you guys also join my free Discord, link down in my description. Get access to my free plays, as you can see here. We cashed all the free plays from the Discord yesterday, as you can see there, between Rui and also Ware. Ware was in the video yesterday, but Rui was not. So you guys could have got another free play if you joined the Discord. Join for free down in my description. You also get access to my contributors plays here. That one and Prop the Profs have absolutely crushed their plays, especially those two guys. These guys also are really, really good also. So make sure you join the Discord to get access to my free plays as well as my contributors free plays. But now let's get to these plays here. Make sure you play responsibly at your own risk. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. Helps the channel a ton if you do so. But the most important thing is having those post notifications turned on so that we can get in before these lines get bumped or get removed. Let's get to these plays here. The first play I like here on the board is going to be right on the popular page because I like Ja Morant here. Over 22.5 points. This one I am playing slightly lighter on. I don't completely love the slate, but I like the matchup a lot here for Ja Morant. So playing to win 0.75 units on this one, 75% instead of the normal 1 unit here. So I'm playing slightly lighter on this one, but I still like Ja Morant here over 22.5 points. He's over in 42% of games here, as you can see here. And also, it doesn't even factor in the games where he's played, at least 28 plus minutes. Because when he plays at least 28 minutes, he's over in 56% this season. He has been on a bit of a bad stretch here, but it comes to pretty tough matchups here. The Spurs are actually not as easy as a matchup as some people think. Same with the Hornets. You also have Minnesota here, who's obviously a really, really tough matchup. But now he gets to play the Pelicans today. They rank 25th in points allowed per game this year at 117.2. And point guard specifically, they rank 29th at 26.5 per game. On top of that, the Memphis are really favoring this game at 11.5. That's a good thing here for Morant. In home games this year, he is slightly worse, but I'm really not too concerned about that. I don't put too much weight into home and away. But if that does bother you, he is a little bit worse in home games this year, at least in terms of hit rate. But you can also factor in 20 plus minutes and being at home there. It actually goes up. So just as long as he's playing those same minutes. But like I said, I like the matchup a lot here. And he's proved that he can get this one done in this matchup, even with low field goal attempts here. In his last 4 games against them, these 2 were from last season. These 2 are from this season. He's had 34, 31, 27, and 25. And that comes on 18 and 11 field goal attempts this year. So only had 11 field goal attempts in this game. However, he also only played 25 minutes in that game. So if he plays the full 28 plus, 30 plus minutes here, he's probably going to drop at least 14, 15 field goal attempts, which is why I'm not really super concerned about that. And also, he still covered his line in that game. So I think it's a really nice spot for him because he's going to be seeing more minutes than he did in these first 2 matchups, more than likely. His field attempts should be there this time around. And overall, the matchup is really, really good because also they allow a crap ton of points in the paint, where Morant, of course, likes to score. He's definitely a driver here. So I think this is a good matchup, especially for Morant in this one. So give me the over tonight for Ja Morant in this 22.5 points. Now, before we get to my next play here, if you're not already on Chalkboard, it's one of the best DFS apps out there right now. Enjoy using promo code DOMG for a couple of bonuses. First off, you should get a free square when you sign up for Chalkboard. It won't necessarily be Jokic, but there will be a free square on the board for you when you sign up for Chalkboard, as well as a first deposit up to $100 if you use promo code DOMG. So make sure you guys download the app. 18 years and older, available in most states. Use promo code DOMG. But it's a really nice app. They have a ton of different alt lines and things like that. Like you can get LaMelo Ball today all the way down to 27.5 points, or all the way up to 35.5 points. You also have these flash categories on the board, which comes with some little bonuses here. We have 2 anchor plays on the board right now, as well as 2 boosts in the LaMelo Ball or Tyrese Maxey. So if you like Ball or Maxey today, they have some really, really nice boosts on the board right now, which will definitely up your payout. Like you can take LaMelo Ball's PRA today, as well as like Tyrese Maxey here over points. And they'll pay a 3.62x over on Chalkboard compared to about a 3x over on PrizePicks. So it's an awesome app. Get it for yourself down in my description. promo code DOMG. All right, now getting into my next play here. This time, since it's such a short 3-game NBA slate, we are going to pivot to the NHL. I should have some more NBA plays over in the DubClub. Again, there's a free trial down in my description. Also, I could end up having some more free plays over on Twitter or in the Discord. We've been absolutely crushing the NHL like I've been saying. We absolutely killed our 2 plays yesterday between the Thomas Chabot and his time on ice, as well as Marcus Sutton Force would have a point. But let's take a look at what I like today on the NHL board. This time around, we're going to go with the Winnipeg Jets. Just because today I like Mark Scheffler to have a point, but we are not done quite yet. So Mark Scheffler to have a point here. Then I also like from the same exact team here, we're going to pivot to another Winnipeg Jet here in Kyle Connor to have a point. So I'm going with both these guys to have a point. So there's 2 Green Goblin props here, but they play on the same team and they are correlated because they do play on the same exact line. I'll get into more why this is such a good method a little bit later. But if you were to pair this one with a main square on PrizePicks, like Ja Morant, for example, it would actually pay out a 3x over on PrizePicks. So it's basically 1 square just right here. These 2 players combined. And I'll explain why this is so good in just a second here. But first off, Scheffler and Connor. Scheffler has a point in 69% of games this year, which is 34 out of 49. And look at the last 20 games over in 65%, last 10 over in 80%. But also want to factor in here because they are really, really favored in this game. They get to play Utah today, who is a pretty solid matchup for the most part. They kind of rank in the middle of the pack here. But they're going to be at home today, and they're about a minus 218 favorite to win the game, which is absolutely huge. Because games where they win, Mark Scheffler here, he's over in 81% of games this year when they end up winning. Also, he's really good in home games. He's over at 81% of home games this year. Home games when they win, he's over in 83% of games so far this year. Now, Kyle Connor here is also in a really good spot. He's over in 71% of games. At home, over in 73%. In wins, he's actually over in 88%. In wins at home, he's over in 83%. So I believe these guys are really, really good in home and also just when they win the game. Now, these guys are heavily, heavily correlated. Like, there's a good chance that if one of these guys get a point, both of them get a point. So I think either they both win or they both miss. That's how it normally goes with these NHL correlated plays here. You can see this, they play on the same line here. So for example, you can see some of these games here where they either both get a point or they both don't get a point. If you don't know, by the way, a point in the NHL is either a goal or an assist. So like here, you have Kyle Connor 4 points, Mark Scheffler with 2 points there. You can factor in some of these other games here, like Kyle Connor got an assist on the Mark Scheffler goal in this game here. So they're just really, really correlated, as you can see here. I mean, assist there, goal there. It is a really solid method that I've used to profit on all NHL seasons. So that is the next play that I like there is Kyle Connor to have a point as well as Mark Scheffler to have a point. I am not done with the free plays quite yet, but a couple of reminders here. Join the free Discord, link down in my description to get access to my free plays, as well as my contributors free plays. Follow me on Twitter for some more free plays as well as promos and other things like that. But also, finally, don't miss out on joining the DubClub. Join right now for free down in my description. Go get that 2-day free trial. We've been absolutely crushing it. 5-0 yesterday. We've been killing it all season long. Also, if you like the tool that I use in today's video here, this tool here is called Outlier. Get it for yourself. 7-day free trial is available down in my description. But this here is the daily grind tool. This here shows off the best expected value plays and apps like PrizePicks, Underdog, Parlay Play, or any app that you can see right up here. There's just so many different apps here that they offer, as you can see there. But right now on PrizePicks, the top value plays are in the CSGO here. You also have League of Legends. You have some other plays here as well. We click on the refresh button to find the most up-to-date value plays. Still a ton of CSGO value on the board. But now, so you also have some college basketball value here on some unders. You also, of course, have NBA on the board, things like that. There's just not that many NBA games today, which is why they're not at the top of the board. But if you want this tool for yourself, get it for yourself down in my description. You can help you find some really good plays. Make sure you click on the fancy button and scroll down. Promo code DOMG can get you 25% off. But we're not done because I also have another tool separately called the AI Generator. This was up over 2,000 units since last year. It has 7 slips currently on board for apps like Rebat, for Dabble, for PrizePicks, even Underdog. Right now on PrizePicks, there's a 6-pick flex that they like, which includes Struss over points. You have Matthew Barzal under 2.5 shots a goal in the NHL, as well as some CSGO value here in the middle. It's super easy to put into PrizePicks. You click on Bet on PrizePicks, it puts it right into PrizePicks for you. It's an awesome tool. Get it for yourself down in my description. This time, click on the slip generator and scroll down. Promo code DOMG will yet again get you 25% off. But thank you for watching us. Hopefully in tomorrow's video. Best of luck. If you want to stay made for $5,000 of profit on PrizePicks, watch this video on your screen right now.